Oh, real quick before we start this episode or whatever episode I'm stuffing this into, I just want to address something, and that's about the Rwby soundtrack reactions. I know I hear y'all. I hear a lot of y'all really want me to check out the soundtrack and whatnot, but right now the schedule is not looking too hot for me. On top of like editing Avatar and editing Rwby and other one-off stuff that I like to just post on the channel, I'm not getting paid for any of this. So like it's really hard for me to like find time within my schedule, because you guys know I'm a freelance animator, tablet back there, and animation takes a long time, and I also got to edit other things outside of the realm of YouTube right now. So yeah, sorry, we're probably not gonna get like a full soundtrack reaction on the channel, but I want to try at least do something if my schedule permits. So what I want to ask you guys is maybe pick like 5 or 3 songs that you think are like really important moving forward, or like you just really want to see a reaction for, and I'll probably like react to those like 5 in like a like a little video or something, because if I did the whole soundtrack, which I'm sure is like maybe like 30 or 40 minutes long, and then you guys have to listen through it, and then I have to like think about it and actually explain my thoughts, and you know how my brain vomit is, like when I start talking I just keep on rambling. But yeah, Cliff Notes, tell me like 3 to 5 songs maybe that you guys want me to like really react to, or you guys think it's really important for me to at least listen to, and if I have the time I'll react to it. No promises on that. If anything, I'm already gonna listen to the soundtrack on my own time, probably when I'm working. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys that heads up. I hear y'all. This is that schedule right now is tight. I wish I could just take like a day off and like focus on YouTube stuff, but that's that. Just wanted to give you guys that heads up. Roll the episode. Alright. Yo, it's time. Here with the episode 2 of Rwby Volume 2. Yeah, I know I haven't uploaded Rwby in, a good couple of days, kind of like a week. I wanted to hit the nice little refresh, because last time I kind of just killed the end of season 1, and then I did the first episode of season 2, which I kind of regret. But I was on one when I was recording the finale of season 1. I was still amped. I was like, dang, I need another episode, and it was a mistake. I shouldn't have recorded, and I should have just followed my gut and waited, because I knew I wanted to take a little break before I started like uploading season 2 to the channel. And now I didn't forget what happened in episode 1 of season 2, but I'm not as super refreshed memory wise when it comes to it. I just know the main things that happened. Like Rwby and Juniper had that cool clean ass fight scene. Not sure who animated it. Might have been Shane, because I noticed that Shane was in the credits of season 1, or it might have been Monty. Could have been both of them. It would have been a dope collab. I know we got properly introduced to Cinder. I pointed her out at the end of volume 1, because I noticed that Jessica Negri's name was in the credits, and I was like, who the hell is Cinder? And then the end credits was like, oh, Fire Lady, and I was like, oh, end the credits, Cinder, Fire Lady, that's her. We also got introduced to Emerald and Mercury? I think his name was Mercury. They seem dope. I'm really liking Emerald. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. Even though it's only been 1 episode, but yeah, I'm not even gonna ramble too much. I just want to get into this. I want to dive back into Rwby. It's about that time. I waited like a week. Has it been a week? It's been around that. But yeah, I'm sure I talked about what I want to see for this season in the last video. Maybe I should watch my own damn video so I remember what the hell I said. But yeah, I just want to see more of these characters, man, because we got introduced to a lot. So let's just get right into it. Goofy headset must be engaged. You already know I'm not even gonna say it, man. Just put the headset on. Volume 2, Episode 2. Welcome to Beacon. Could have sworn that was the episode title already, but I might be bugging. Hopefully they're welcoming brand new students, brand new characters. I'm trying to see with eyes unclouded. I'm trying to hear with ears unclogged. Are we starting off with Good Witch? It's gonna be a good episode.
Well, running an academy and a military makes him a busy man. But yes, those are a bit of an eyesore. Come in.
I never noticed that she has like a crown on her back, or her little bat cape.
Hello, General. Please, drop the
general.
It's been too long. And Glinda, it has certainly been too long since we last met.
Alright, relax.
Oh, James.
She ain't messing with you, bro. Relax. Yeah,
Well, she hasn't changed a bit.
I don't like him already.
What in the world brought you all the way down from Atlas? Headmasters don't typically travel with their students for the Vital Festival.
Okay, so he's the headmaster of Atlas?
Besides, with you hosting, I thought this might be a good
Spiking the
opportunity
drink?
for us to catch up.
I can certainly appreciate quality time between friends. However,
Oh,
small
Ozpin's
things
desk
outside
is
my window
fire.
I'm somewhat concerned.
Well, concern is what brought me here.
I understand travel between kingdoms has become increasingly difficult.
Oz, you and I both know why I brought those men.
So his school's like a, I don't know, I don't want to say military prep school, but it seems very militant.
Shows of power like this are just going to give off the wrong impression.
But if what Crow said is true, then
If what Crow said is true, handle it tactfully.
I forgot about
A time to celebrate.
this Crow fellow or fella.
I suggest you not scare people by transporting hundreds.
Like
of
he got like a message. I'm assuming Crow's a
just
guy
be cautious.
As am I, which is why we will continue to
at the
train
end of
best
season
huntsmen
1,
and
right?
huntresses
Or was that the first episode of season 2?
I am.
Maybe I should have hit a refresher.
That's what
we will keep
Sorry, I was talking over that and I wasn't paying attention.
hundreds of soldiers halfway across the continent.
I'm just being cautious.
As am I, which is why we will continue to train the best huntsmen and huntresses we can.
Believe me, I am.
So are they being like super cautious because of like Tortrick and Cinder
This.
and their little gang?
Do you honestly believe your children can win a war?
Maybe against the White Fang? I don't know.
I hope they never have to.
Like Ospin was talking about, it seems a bit much. This man had a whole like fleet of ships and whatnot for just like a Tortrick and his crew. Maybe they're more dangerous than I thought, I guess. But they seem like a gang more than like a, you know, we need the military type of crew.
Bring it on! I deploy the Elysian Air Fleet! Looks like I fly right over your Ursa and attack your walls directly. You fiend! And since Atlas is part of Mantle, my repair time only lasts 1 turn. Pretty sneaky, sis. But you
My trap card.
my trap.
What?
If I roll a 7 or higher, fatal feathers will slice your fleet in 2. But if you roll a 6 or lower, then Nevermore will turn on your own forces. That's
Yeah, Loki, we kind of need this game.
take.
What kind of comic you reading? X-Ray and Vev? Jav? Mav? Is that a M or is that a... What is that? It might be a J.
Oh, have No. Well, Weiss, it's your turn.
I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
Look, it's easy. You're playing as Vacuo, which means all Vacuo-based cards come with a bonus.
That sounds dumb.
See, you've got Sandstorm, Desert Scavenge, Resourceful Raider. See, now you could take Ruby's discard Airport.
So, I guess the game is based off of the real places in
And since Vacuo
the Ruby World. I forgot what the Ruby World is called.
natural hazards, you could use
Do we know the name?
to disable my ground forces
But
and
this
fire
Vacuo
forces
place
to
seems
invade
like
my
a
kingdom. Just
like a
know
wasteland. She
you will
said
not
desert,
break this declaration of war.
marauders or raiders. Sounds very Mad Maxy to me.
Yes! Fear the almighty power of my forces. Cower as they pillage your homes and weep as they take your children from your very arms.
Trap card.
Rip.
Your armies have been destroyed.
I hate this game of immersive play. Stay strong, Weiss. We'll make it through this together. Shut up. Don't touch me.
Alright, Bliss, you're up.
Crazy how Weiss was at the beginning of the series to now.
You're playing as Vale, trying to conquer the kingdoms of Remnant.
Humor in them.
Right.
Hey, can I play?
Sorry, Jean, we've already got 4 people.
Besides, this game requires a certain level of tactical cunning that I seriously doubt you possess.
You
Hey,
played
man.
Naval Fleet 2 turns ago.
Bring it on, Ice Queen. I'll have you know that I've been told I'm a natural-born leader.
By who? Your mother?
And Pyrrha.
Hello again.
Come on.
Ah.
Pull your hand
Gotta love Pure.
I'm not trusting you with the good citizens of Vacuo.
way more important stuff before. I mean, you told us all that Blake is secretly a
Fun-loving person whom we all admire and respect.
So they're still keeping. Well, she's still keeping this a secret.
Right. That.
Huh.
Ladies, enjoy your battle.
All right, relax.
Blake, Ice Queen.
Why does everyone keep calling me that?
I never got a chance to formally introduce you to my old friend.
Aren't libraries for reading?
Thank you.
Shut up, don't be a nerd.
Good. Intellectual.
I swear, I always forget Ren is back
I'm
there.
Neptune.
So Neptune, where are you from?
Haven.
It's like this man's always hiding.
I've got your name, Snow Angel.
I'm Weiss.
Are you kidding me?
Pleasure to meet you.
I never took you as the board game playing type.
Right. Well,
Hello, did this come into the table and start macking? What's going on? Put on a shirt, my guy. Oh, button your shirt at least.
The White Fang and I are going in on a joint business venture together.
Okay, she's remembering stuff. For a second, I was like, why is she giving a speech?
It's certainly been an eventful evening.
Oh.
I'm sure that after a night of thwarting attempted robbery, you probably just want to go home and take a nap. But I was hoping that maybe we could have a chance to talk.
Okay, so this is right after the season finale.
As you know, in order to enroll at my academy, students must first pass a rigorous entrance exam. Most applicants spend years of preparation training at one of the many combat schools around the world.
Oh.
You are one of the few who did not. And you passed the exam with flying colors.
So you don't have to go to like a prior or prep school to go to
Well,
Beacon.
you have most certainly
You just have to have the skill. Interesting.
I admire your drive, and I am proud to run a school that accepts individuals from all walks of life.
Kind of hope there's like a either a flashback or like a, you know, like a anime OVA of like the entrance exam. Sounds cool.
Why do you wear that bow, Blake? Why hide who you are?
Oh, so my man saw right through it.
To accept the funnest, Professor Ozpin, but your species is not.
True, but we are continuing to take strides to lessen the divide.
Mm.
With all due respect, you need to start taking some larger strides. Until then, I'd rather avoid any unnecessary.
Well, true. You can't put that on Osmond. You just the headmaster of the school, or does he like run the whole city? Not really sure, but
How did you know the White Fang would be at the shipyard tonight?
I didn't. I just happened to be at the right place at the right time.
You wouldn't have been the first.
Mm.
But what happened tonight was not an isolated incident. I may be your headmaster, but I am also a huntsman. And it is my sworn duty to protect this world from the forces that conspire against it. Blake, are you sure there is nothing else you would like to tell me?
I'm sure.
Ooh, we keeping secrets. Wait, stop.
Miss Belladonna. If you ever need to talk to me, please don't hesitate to ask.
Ugh, we should have never let him play. You're just mad
Even
at
in
me.
season 2, I don't.
See, if you had just
I don't know, man.
told you, none of this would have
Osmond seems cool. Seems, you know, he seems like the good adult in this, but
quiet,
I don't know.
antisocial, and moody.
I don't know if something rubs me wrong about him. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way he talks.
It's your thing, but you've been doing it more than usual, which, quite frankly, is unacceptable. You made a promise to me, to all of us, that you would let us know if something was wrong. So, Lake Belladonna, what is wrong?
I like season 2 Weiss. this update to her character, this development, if you will. It's good.
You're still thinking about Torchwick?
Torchwick, the White Fang, all of it. Something big is happening and no one is doing anything about it.
Osmond told us not to worry. Between the police and the huntsman, I'm sure they could handle it.
Well, I'm not. They don't know the White Fang like I do.
Okay, between blowing up nightclubs, stopping thieves, and fighting for freedom, I'm sure the three of you think you're all ready to go out and apprehend these ne'er-do-wells.
Who?
But let me once again be the voice of reason. We're students. We're not ready to handle this sort of situation.
The subtle character animation, like so far in this season, is kind of crazy in quality compared to season 1.
Sit around and wait for graduation day.
Like just them talking
Somewhere planning their next move.
is so much more. I don't want to say, well, yeah, expressive.
Whether we're ready or not.
It's crazy.
Okay,
Like even to the slight like hair fall through animation.
Organization conspiring against the Kingdom of Vale.
Facial features too.
Yes! I love it when you're feisty.
Well, I suppose it could be fun.
None of you said I.
All right then. We're in this together.
Let's hatch a plan. Yeah! I left my board game in the library.
We're doomed.
I'll be right back. Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just watch where you're going.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm Ruby.
What school are they pretending to be a part of?
Haven, actually.
Haven?
Ooh, you're here for the festival. Oh, but exchange students have their own dormitory.
I guess we just got turned around.
Don't worry, it happens all the time.
They are not talking suspiciously at all.
East of here.
At all.
Maybe we'll see you around.
Don't be suspicious of them, Ruby. Nah. Nah.
Welcome to Beacon.
Don't trust people that walk in a narrow hallway in a line like that. They take off the whole hallway. Don't do it. Alright, none of that. None of that. Hold up now. That was episode dos of Rwby Volume Dos. Let me take off this headset. Interesting. We got some neato information in this one. So first off, I want to talk about Weiss a little bit. I really liked her character this episode. Like she had some nice comedic timing, some nice jokes, and she just I don't know. It felt like in this one episode alone, she meshed so much more with the team and their kind of like character dynamic than the whole of season one. Like Weiss was pretty cool. She was all right in season one. She was definitely going through, you know, her character arcs, but now she seems like she's gelled in pretty well. She's just chilling now, and I like that. She's still maybe like the most strict one there, but like someone's gotta be. And even while they're like trying to start this whole master plan to, I guess, get the plot moving for the whole of Rwby going forward, I guess, she's still gotta be the one like, you know what, y'all sure about this? You know, maybe we shouldn't be doing this. We're still the students, and I like that. I like this whole characterization of Weiss so far. I'm really liking her right now. She might move up in the Aege tier list a little bit. Other than that, we got some inner turmoil between Blake and I guess herself. She seems to be struggling with I guess her past in the or with the White Fang and where she is now. Maybe she wants to do more to help her former, I guess, brethren. I'm not really too sure where she wants to go with this, but she seems like she wants to become a vigilante. It seems like, you know, like she wants to be more proactive in what's going on than being in the seat that she's in now as a student. I'm sure she became a huntress so that she could like actually go back and maybe stop what's going on with the White Fang, because she seems to still really care about like her faunus people as a whole, by the way she was speaking to Ozpin. And maybe the reason she wanted to become a huntress, you know, so she can go back. She has the official huntress title, and maybe like go back and handle things in a more official capacity. But now it seems like she's getting a little bit more angsty and like she's a little bit more irritable. And I wonder what this plan Team Rwby has in store to help Blake with her issue. Because if we get like a little mini arc of them going like into the city and actually like pulling up on people, a little vigilante arc so to speak, that would be kind of cool. Like maybe they put on some disguises so people don't know it's them, and they can actually go out and help people, because you know Team Ruby's kind of nasty. So far, all like the students we've seen so far, because I guess Beacon is some kind of crazy up there school, so I guess all the students is kind of crazy. But Team Rwby, I feel like this whole huntsman title and whatnot, they already kind of have it. Or maybe it's just because we haven't seen any of the adults really fight. All we seen was like Glenda that first episode. Like maybe they look like crazy powerful to us right now, but until we see like an adult like go all out, they're probably not even that good. As for Cinder and her crew pulling up into the school incognito style, I don't know, man. What's going on? There's supposed to be a tournament. That's why all the students are there, I guess. I think that's the reason. There's like some kind of inter-school tournament. So it's like, how old are the bad guys? Are they the same age as everybody? Or is like, what's going on? Like, if they were older, wouldn't anybody else notice? Maybe not. I don't know, it's anime-ish. So anybody could be either 10 years old or 30. Anybody older than 30 is probably gonna have like one wrinkle or something. This is by anime standards. But yeah, with these three new characters, Mercury, Emerald, and Cinder, I wonder who they are based on. I think in a prior episode I said that Mercury was probably based off of the god Mercury, you know, the speedster. If I didn't say that, I'm saying it now. Emerald, I don't know. We still don't know too much on these characters. We just know that they're bad, you know, in face value. Whatever show I watch, I don't just take bad guys for, you know, them being introduced as bad. For right now, they're bad, but I don't know, man. Things could change. Yeah, like y'all told me there's like 7 volumes, and this is volume 2. There's time for somebody to switch sides or someone to be misunderstood. But yeah, I don't know who Emerald could be based off of. Like, we really don't know anything. Like, the only thing I could think of is like her character, like design, reminds me of a lot of interpretations of Cleopatra. But that's just me, like, going off of bare looks. Like, she reminds, for some reason, I don't know what it is. Maybe, I think it's probably the haircut. It reminds me of Cleopatra for some reason. I don't know. It also reminds me of the design for Neith, haircut wise, in Smite. So, Neith, I don't know. Maybe she fights with a bow, but she has like 2 like short sword things on her pocket. It looks like short swords. We needed more information on those 2, or that whole group, to be honest, because I don't know who the hell Cinder could be based off of either. Like, I don't know. Name is Cinder. Guessing she has fire powers or like a fire semblance or something. Just to toss something there, just to fill, like, since I already got the other 2, I dropped the name for the other 2. I'll just drop maybe Soul, the goddess. Maybe because you guys told me that I don't remember who exactly, so I can't shout you out, but they told me like each group kind of has like a theme, and you guys told me that I guess the Juniper theme for the most part, right, with the whole like gender flip. Actually, somebody told me it was gender flip. And then, like, actually just ended up gender flipping them when I was naming them. And, you know, the confirmation was solid. I was like, okay, cool. Still know who Pyrrha is based off of. I dropped Achilles and Leonidas, but I'm not too sure. Same thing with Ren. Once again, I need more information on those characters. But for maybe this new group, maybe it's gods? Maybe? Because I said Mercury. I don't think Cleopatra's referred to as a god. Was she? I don't know. Don't quote me on that one, maybe. And Sol, she was like goddess of the sun? Or was that Amaterasu? I think they both were, to be honest, just in different mythologies. But yeah, so maybe this group is based off of like gods. I don't know why I said gods like that. But yeah, so also, just remembered, because I'm watching the episode right now, if you guys ever wonder why I'm not looking directly at you, it's not because I'm afraid of the commitment. You know, that's like 25% of it. But the rest of the percent of it is because I'm like rewatching the episode as I'm talking, just so I don't forget too much of it. And we just got to the part with Crow. This Crow message, I think it was at the end of volume 1, or at the first episode of volume 2, but I'm pretty sure it was the end of the last episode in volume 1, where you got this message of from Crow. I think it was like the queen is coming, or like the queen has pawns. That's what it was. How the fuck did I remember that? But I wonder what the hell that means. And that wasn't the first time we heard the name Crow in this show. I'm almost 100% certain someone said Crow in passing. I just don't remember who. My gut is telling me that Rwby said it, but I don't know when. It was either Rwby, Ozpin, or maybe Pyrrha? I don't know. Somebody referred to Crow. And it's bothering me. I'm probably going to go back. Am I? Probably not. But I mean, because I'm almost certain someone said something about a guy named Crow. Because I know I'm not pulling that out of nowhere. Can't be. But yeah, we heard Crow before the whole season finale thing. So I'm wondering what's going on with this character. Like, it's not like they're hyping him up or anything like that, but this isn't the first time we're hearing of him, and I'm ready to see this character and what the hell is he doing? What's going on? Like he has information. Like, is he like some kind of scout? What's going on, man? Maybe he's like infiltrated the bad guys, and like he's like, okay, so Cinder, she got like these guys, Emerald and Mercury, and you know, they got the White Fang like under their thumb, so you know, the queen has pawns. I don't know, man. Like, what's going on? I just really hope that they actually do like go into like a vigilante arc, so the Rwby team are kind of pushed more into the the plot. I remember that's one of the things I wanted more from season 2 or volume 2, and it seems that's where it's going through the guise of Blake's issues, you know. So cool. It seems like a son and his boy, they seem to be vibing with Team Rwby because they were trying to mac earlier in the episode. So hopefully, like, I don't know, they come through. Maybe we get Juniper. Let's just all just go an adventure, you know? Let's just get a little adventure. Let's just go out there and catch some bodies. You want to see a dead body? No, stop. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all for this episode. I just really hope we get to go, you know, outside of the school. I just want to go somewhere with these characters, because this world, like, they're dropping these like little smidgens of details. Even with that card game, they're talking about places we haven't been yet. I just want them to go out there a little bit, but I guess they can't really go out there because they're in school. So I don't know, man. At least go into the city. I want to see some of the city, bro. But that's pretty much it. Good, solid episode. I noticed that there ain't no part 2 right now. You know, it was a good meaty length. I'm liking that. We got budget. Season 2 budget. But yeah, you know the vibes. It's your boy Aege. Drink plenty of water. Tell your loved ones that you love them. And most importantly, stay golden. Catch you guys in the next episode. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you look right above me, you can see 2 of my previous videos. So, if you feel like supporting your boy, feel free to check them out. It's okay. Take your time. I'll just be right here when you're ready to watch them.